Step number 4 in the unleashed process is called Audacity. But right now, how much of your life is constantly spent trying to deal, cope, manage, or control what's going on around you? This is exhausting and draining, so it's no wonder you come home at the end of the day and just collapse. Your nervous system has been running on high all day long, trying to deal with all the stress, the worries, the responsibility, your never-ending to-do list, until you get through the front door. And this is when you can find yourself turning to food because your brain just needs some respite and some escape and the ability just to switch off from all the pressure that you've got going on right now. But the thing is, if you're constantly trying to manage what's going on around you and placing all of your focus on the external world, all this will do is increase those anxiety and those stress levels, which will leave you feeling even more out of control because these are all things which you cannot directly influence. But you may have become stuck in a type of mindset called an external locus of control mindset, or ELOC. Now, someone with an ELOC mindset will believe that the world has the power and the ability to make them feel a certain way. Or they'll go looking for solutions in their environment to fix them or to make them feel better. Or they'll even use people, places, events as reasons or excuses for why they behaved in certain ways. And when it comes to food, if you're stuck in an ELOC mindset, you may be finding yourself constantly trying to manage people, places, situations, or foods which are triggers for you, which is exhausting. And all this is doing is taking away your power and leaving you in a state of vulnerability and feeling even more out of control. Now, the mindset that we all need to train ourselves to move towards is called an internal locus of control mindset, or ILOC. In this mindset, it basically gives you back your power. You are the one taking full responsibility of your thoughts, your feelings, your behaviors, and what is going on in your life. It essentially puts you back in the driving seat, and you have the ability to be able to make the choices and control the decisions that you're making to direct your life in the way that you would like. And someone operating from an ILOC mindset cannot have a bad day because of the actions of others or because of something someone said. They are in the driving seat. And building this mindset gives you back your power and starts building up those internal resources and strengths and capabilities to leave you with the ability to feel in control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your behaviors, regardless of what life throws at you. You essentially have this huge toolbox of tools to be able to deal with whenever life throws you a curveball or whenever you face a challenge. You no longer need to look outside of yourself or to turn to food as a way of coping. And this is all something we need to do. Everybody needs to work on becoming more ILOC, because this is where we have the most power and the most ability to influence our lives in the ways that we desire and reach that level of health, happiness, and success that we know we deserve. So thank you for listening to the last 4 video series on the Unleashed process. The first step was acknowledge. Second, we went into was agency. Third, authenticity. And finally, fourth was audacity. Now, if you have any questions, comments, or would like to know more, please drop me a message or get in contact with my details below.